Where is it back yet? Okay, the thing is green again, so I want to believe it's back. So I am going to resume now because there we go. Sure do love it when is chat broken. Oh, I think it might be. Well, I have the authenticator on the regular chat. Oh, wait a minute, the stream on my browser just resumed. Even though I have it set to pause, right? I think he'll catch up in just a bit. It'll just kind of come out in a burst, but yeah, I have the regular chat as well as the authenticator chat on my screen, so I can see what's happening at least. Now I'm very concerned because I don't know where the last egg is. But I need to beat this stage. What if I focus on the window? Will it... No, it doesn't. It says it's tentatively connected, so I'll just give it a few minutes, I guess. Where is the last egg? I already checked here, and there's nothing here. Other than the horrible murdery oh, there it goes. There you go. And there were eggs here, but I already destroyed everything that was here. So this couldn't be it. There was an egg back there and 2 of those horrible laser turrets, which I still have not looted actually. But so I'll get the battery. It's good to get the spoils from your defeated enemies, especially if those enemies irritated you greatly, as like they did me, alright. So I'll check these places all over again, even though I've already been to all of them, and I'm pretty sure I cleared them of eggs. Well, if only so I can confirm that, you know, the egg I'm looking for, the one egg that's still somewhere, is not here. How about Nacelle B? I had to come down here, and this is where the regeneration chamber is, yeah. There's no eggs, as you see. There's one in here, I think, but I destroyed it already, and... yeah, I checked the corridors. I'm pretty sure there aren't any eggs, but I guess I'll do one more round, just to make sure. I don't know, Botchula. I have no idea if anyone's streaming today. Why would I know anything like that? Certainly no announcements were made or no one was contacted on the matter. Should I have like 20 or 30 trivia bits? I wonder if I should add more. Or if that's enough. Oh yeah, this. Well, I already did that. Apparently that was blocking me from going into the B shuttle, but... see, there's no eggs back here, so I guess I'm going to the first part of the level. It's about the only place left to look, but... you know, I also destroyed a bunch of eggs in that part too, so... I'm kind of wondering where I even have to go now. Oh, I checked over there. So, I checked all of these things. I need to open this with this, right, Rickenbacker access. Check this room where there's a ghost that hurts me for no reason. Alright, so now I'm back here, and I don't know. I guess the last egg is somewhere around here, but I don't know where to look. Time to go exploring, though, I suppose. To check every last corner of this place. There was an egg up here. It's gone now. Okay. Let's go back to the very start of the level and check everything. And go from there. See, there's no exit here. There's no X in this station. I'm pretty sure I would have noticed that. Also, hey, Baron XX Aviar. Thanks for the follow. And yeah, there's no X here, and this thing is unbreakable, so. Okay, I'm gonna take one last look, like in this big old room here, before I go all the way back to the freaking place that links with the other ship. Well, the room and the other group of vents, I guess. Okay. Oh yeah. Well, there's this thing. I don't know how to get on top of it, but why do I get the feeling there's a very, very vague and minimal chance that the final egg might be behind there. Well, let's go to the pipes. Vents. The quadrilateral space through which air and other stuff flows. Okay. So this is where you... yeah, there was an egg down here. I already destroyed it. And I'm pretty sure this is the closest you can get to that thing over there. That's higher up, or high up enough to... Actually, no, I think the more likely explanation is that... the way you get that item that's on top of that thing is with the psi attraction power, and I can't actually get there on my own. Speaking of the psi attraction power, I still did not find any psi catalyst. I guess they're gonna go down to the ship. Okay. Let's bunny hop across here, or try to, and end up mantling instead. Oh, but I succeeded the second time. And realize, yeah, no. So I pretty much checked this entire area and there's nothing. There's nothing to indicate that this is where the last egg is, so there's pretty much only one place left to look, and that's here. At the very entrance of the ship. I'm pretty sure I destroyed one egg already. I can't even remember though. I might have to consult the great luminary of the cosmos if... oh wait, there's something there. If this is not it either, which looks like that's the case because I don't see anything. Oh boy. Alright, let me commune with the stars. The stars that lie right outside these here windows. Let me commune with them for just 1 second, 1 minute. Yes, I am getting the answers. Getting the information I require. Alright, let's go. I'm being told of a sightseeing route I should follow. Sweep the area and try and locate the last egg. So there should have been an egg down here somewhere that I guess I took care of immediately. I think it was over here. And then I went up this ladder. There was a second egg up here, and I saw the third egg, which was over there. I couldn't hit it through the window, so I went down the ladder again. And there's a weapon upgrade thing, and the third egg was up there, I believe. So the third egg was destroyed very summarily, even though I'm pretty sure I destroyed it with melee attacks. In spite of the fact that I could have shot it at it. And then I came over here to the place with a big hole in the ground, and there was another egg over there, but I also took care of that with melee attacks. No eggs in here, though. Right, then what did I do? Then I went down the ramp down here, and I found the fifth egg, and I destroyed it, and I left a marker by accident. And after I did that, I followed this route. And I was wait a minute. I looked very carefully at all of the gaps above you here, just to make sure that there wasn't anything there. And I fell down here, except I didn't do that at all. I found a thing through an alternative method, but now I fall down here and I go up the ladder. Well, now the enemies don't seem to be responding, at least. And I find another egg up here somewhere. I'm not entirely certain on where precisely, and then I get shocked by something that I don't even know what it is. Only to ensure that there's nothing even in this room anymore, and that may have been... Okay, apparently ducking prevents you from getting shocked there, but I found another egg in this space, then I went to the horror hallway. And I went left immediately. Into the nacelle A. I found a room with... hang on a minute, I didn't pick up the nanites, that was stupid. The room with the rumbler and the seventh egg. I destroyed both of them. And there's also two turrets behind me that were guarding the next egg, and wow, I'm getting mouse look lags sometimes, I don't even know why. But anyway, the eighth egg was back here, and I destroyed it along with the turrets guarding it. And after I did that... Oh my god. I went this way. I believe there was an egg down there, but I don't know if I'm gonna be focusing on that right now. Okay, there was one more egg, not here, but rather over here. Yeah, there was an egg here, and I destroyed it along with the turrets that were guarding it. That was the ninth egg. And there was an egg down here, and the railings, and I destroyed that as well. That was the 10th egg, I believe. That's what that was. To the right of the replicator that I'm looking at right now is a room with a turret. And apparently not one but 2 black eggs. Even though I only... Apparently there were 2 eggs here. Apparently there were. They're gone now. There's nothing here. That would have been 11 and 12. There's seriously nothing else here. And there was nothing in this room either, except the thing that regenerates you when you die. But anyway, eggs 11 and 12. And then we went into the conduit here, where we destroyed the 13th black egg. I will recheck that though. And then I turned back. So I'm positive I destroyed the egg that was in there, but never hurts to check. Fucking mouse look like, why is that happening now? I'm sure that never happened before this point. Maybe it's because of the massive amount of skybox that's outside the map right now. Can't imagine why that would be the case though. Right, so I backtracked all the way to pod 2. I went through this room. Found the thing. And I went through the window to walk out in space. Where I could apparently take damage but not leave. Okay, so that didn't actually happen. But it may as well have. Then I teleported myself back to... oh god. Back to the place where it was outside the window rather than inside. But I went back inside, maybe? I hope I did. Because if not, then I might be in trouble. Like seriously, okay. Okay, this is the place where I can go through, so it should be possible for me to go back through. Oh boy. Can I just break everything? You know what, one moment. Autosave. Oh, autosave back here, hang on. Autosave back here from the thing and... Oh no. Oh my boy. Okay, hang on. I might have to take license here because of what I've done. In my... There we go. Hang on a minute. I know what I can do, I think. Where are the frag grenades? Here. There. Problem solved. Anyway, like I was saying... I went all the way back to pod B. Pod 2, excuse me. And in this timeline, I didn't actually go through the window and end up in space. But instead, I had already destroyed 13 eggs at this point, and there were 3 left. I think. There was an egg there. 14 eggs. Okay. Okay. The 14th black egg was on the wall. There's also the 15th black egg. Oh my god. Hello, there. On the room past that. You know what? Let me go back to the room where I can go take the spacewalk, because might as well go heal again. Okay. So I found the 13th black egg somewhere up here, I think. No, it was down there in the wall. Then not the 14th one. Then the 15th one was in this room, right next to these things. And then I found myself here in the restricted area with no admittance. Caution ladder. Oh, there's... Oh, hang on. Did not notice that ladder up there, though. Oh, that was what I missed, apparently. And I did get stuck to the ladder, though. Can I make it up there? Apparently not. But I guess that is what I had to do, because I didn't see anything else there. Oh, okay. Okay, then I found a way.
You are a remarkable example of a
shit.
synthetic species. I'm uploading some more cybernetic modules.
Then I lost health for no reason, okay. I guess I was remarkable because I saw this thing that I completely missed the last time I was here, because I thought this was just a dead end. And I was kinda right. No smoking. Alright, well, we found the secret. Oh boy. And then I was met with that again. Alright, well, looks like we're gonna be making the trip yet again, so let's embrace that, I suppose. At least now we know where the fuck to go, and I don't have to assume that the game glitched out on me or something. It's definitely the one time that I have a problem with the game, though. Wherein it actually gives me or requires me to find something that's actually really cruelly hidden from sight. I don't like how many ladders are involved in the journey back. You know, these ladders aren't that great as far as video game ladders go. Have the same mechanics they have in Thief, where it's kind of when you touch the ladder, you're glued to it unless you have like ground under your feet, if that makes sense. So you pretty much have to jump off to, you know, go to a higher level. And oh my fucking god, are you serious? That guy was already dead. Yeah, I can save the game. I wasn't actually trying to do that, but I'll take that. I will actually use a med hypo. Something I don't normally do because I'm very stingy with those. And bring out the doodle things to shoot and kill. turrets. Which I want to presume are the only ones here, but that's just wishful thinking on my part. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, we get a bunch of stuff. From the crate that I don't think was even in high security or anything. So presumably the last egg of the annelids will be somewhere over here. Okay, whatever. That was an anti-machine bullet. But I'm willing to make that sacrifice at this point in the game. Armor-piercing bullets. It's better than it not hitting anything. Which is what half of these bullets end up doing anyway. Okay. I'm going to... oh, shit. Why did you all come out rushing out like that? That's very rude. Right, now, I don't know what this thing is, but I can't to imagine that. Good for me, good of me to check it out. Right, there's plenty of stuff in this next room. What happens if I press this button? Okay. Guess I just deploy the warheads of some unknown location. They're blasting off again. But maybe it was for a good reason, since we're right next to the thing now. So, okay, have we actually even made it to part 2 yet? Because I'm not entirely sure if that's even the case. I'm gonna get security alerts for the first time neighbors. No. Was able to hit that very tricky to hit with a melee thing. Camera. Boy, more ladders. You know how much I love these by now. Oh boy, you're a rumbler, I think. So let's go ahead and get geared up. And we're almost out of incendiary grenades. Oh fucking hell, really? What a great combination of things we're getting here. Hang on. Well, I guess this is where the last egg must be, and I'm sure I can hit the rumbler from here. She's gonna come meet me now. There we go. I don't know what kind of turrets these are. They don't look like any ones I've seen so far. Up close at least. Guessing they're normal ones, like regular rounds ones. Right, Rumbler is dead. And there's a final egg, finally. Jesus Christ. Just gotta scout the area real quick to make sure nothing else weird is going on around here that I might miss. Hey, I did it.
Destroyed all the eggs. Now, get to the bridge.
Here are some more upgrade modules.
I enjoy watching your transformation into my own image, insect. Perhaps there is hope for you yet.
Okay then. I'll take that as a compliment. Okay. Could max out cyber. Forget it. I'm just gonna take all these cyber modules into the end game. Hey, we're getting to a new place.
You were warned. Prepare to be cut down by the progeny of our joy.
Can I get up now? There we go. So, we destroyed the black eggs, but we need to clear out the entire ship, not just that area. Captain Diego, oh yeah, we need to meet Captain Diego in the sickbay. Is that here? I'm guessing it's on deck C then. Well, I guess we left the largest deck. Shouldn't be too difficult to get through the rest of these, I hope. In a very wishful sort of way. Okay. Damn, I keep missing this. It's definitely very thief, these jumps. What is that sound? It's one of those sounds that you kind of wonder if it's a sound that's being produced artificially or if someone's just making it with their mouth. Oh, shit.
Would be my avatar, but Polito was weak. It was I who chose you, and I who had a robotic servant render your form unconscious. I then completed you with cybernetic grace. This week, but you have potential. Every line of code is your Perhaps you have potential. Perhaps once we have erased my wayward children from existence, we can examine the possibilities of a real alliance.
Right, so can't really hear a bunch of that because, oh fuck. Because of the confrontation that was happening back there, but apparently Shodan likes us, kinda. He likes that we're doing the augment thing, and we're very into it, and there's better than the flesh. Oh fuck. Well, it's bad news if I die here, because once again there's no Legion chamber, so time to... Oh, this is where I saved last. I thought it was after this, oh well, whatever. Guess we're gonna listen to the Shodan thing again.
I thought Polito would be my avatar, but Polito was weak. It was I who chose you, and I who had a robotic servant render your form unconscious. I then completed you with cybernetic grace. Your flesh too is weak, but you have potential. Every implant exalts you. Every line of code in your subsystems elevates you from your disgusting flesh. Perhaps you have potential. Perhaps once we have erased my wayward children from existence, we can examine the possibilities of a real alliance.
Oh boy. Well, apparently, yeah. Apparently there's also like a flesh armor we can get. It tells me we won't need it though. Oh god, also I really don't like this thing because it's really easy to fall and get cheaply injured. Let's check out the chapel, I guess. And apparently that triggers the skeleton spawn. Eventually. And there's another cyber assassin over there, I'm pretty sure I see. See if we can. There's a couple actually, there's not just one. Fuck, time to use the frag grenades. To make good use of this kill things quick gun. There we are. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's only one left now, I think, so... Just go meet him face to face. Maybe. And still get hit by him somehow, okay. So who was this? I'm guessing maybe... Oh, it is Polito.
The genie of Citadel Station is out of the bottle, and I am the cause. I can't bear to be Pandora, and I'm not brave enough to wait around and see the death and misery I have caused. This is my last transmission, my friend. Be careful. I think Shodan has plans for you.
Boy. At least they're not, you know, oblivious to all the shit going on. Alright, well, aside from that little detour, it looks like there's only one way to go, so... Let me try to take the ladder, but end up falling instead. No. I do not like this room, as I said, and you can see why. Alright. It's funny here, we can kind of avoid damage if we hit everything on the way down, which I'm not doing. There, I somehow made it onto the ladder, that's kind of a miracle. At this point... Go up yet another ladder. This map is like Ladder Haven, which I do not agree with. When I hear things, I do not like them. Oh, it's a ghost spider. It's multiple ghosts. Still say just annulate arachnids, so just a normal, aside from their ghostiness. I see you over there. You're not gonna come for me. Well, I guess it's time to use this again. Repair. Pretty sure I hear more of them, so where are they? Oh, also I see an incomplete surgical thing. Kinda wondering if I should bother restoring it, because it's a really weird place. Guess the spiders the rest of the spiders are on a different level. No, hang on. That's a different level, but it's down there. Okay, I see you there. Something else has power. I'm betting it's the power armor again, and we have not found any power stations recently, so that's nice. There's an annulate egg. Does it have anything inside? Nope, so we know what to do with it. Didn't realize that the annulate eggs also made noise. Oh man. Oh god, there's a bunch more of them down there. I don't know if I'm going down there. I do that just for the sake of being thorough. You're gonna inspect the dead guy? Come on. Unresearched object. What is it? Requires research skill 5. I don't know. This was Diego. This isn't Mr. Diego himself, is it? It might be. Yeah, oh my god, it is. Diego's quarter scar key.
Those worms were a cancer in my body, so I had
Doc, cut it out. You think they're gonna let you blow up the Von Braun? The many will never allow it. But I've got something to help you. It's in my quarters. You'll find the access card on my body. Take the fight to them, soldier. And remember, you're the one to trust.
Well, that's a bit more clear than the actual recording was, but... Okay, so this is Diego. I didn't manage to meet up with him alive, but at least he kinda helped out. Certainly more than his dad ever did. So now we need to go to his quarters, I guess, to find out what the secret weapon against the rest of the annelids is going to be. Can we get down there? And if so, can we survive? I think so.
You performed well, insect.
Oh, forget it.
I've transmitted some cybernetic modules. Choose your upgrades wisely.
Right up to the next deck we go. Which command computer core and escape pod? Ooh.
Hold where you are, irritant. The annelids have tried my
Patience for the final time.
We cannot separate from the bond.
Ah, what? Shit.
Observe.
Cannot separate, observe.
The many has grown to a massive size. It has wrapped itself around these two ships, preventing their separation. Their creation was my error. My error. Their destruction shall be my delight.
Anything else?
Observe the many. It has used the flesh of the biomass to grow.
Do you stand in awe of my creations, insect? The time has come.
To eradicate my error. There is an escape pod. An escape pod in the rear of the bridge. Use it to launch yourself into the depths of the
I'm gonna need to do that later, because, you know... Okay, let's try that again. Actually, let me go ahead and do, actually... Well, first things first, activate the surgical units. And then use the battery to restore my power armor. Yeah, I heard that bit.
Hold where you are, irritant. The annelids have tried my patience
For the final time.
We cannot separate from the Von Braun. Observe.
Alright.
The many has grown to a massive size. It has wrapped itself around these two ships, preventing their separation. Their creation was my error.
Oh shit.
My error. Their destruction shall be my delight.
Alright.
Observe the many. It has used the flesh of the biomass to grow.
Do you stand in awe of my creations, insect? The time has come.
To eradicate my error. There is an escape pod. An escape pod in the rear of the bridge. Use it to launch yourself into the guts of the worm.
the depths of this watch. So I didn't really catch that too clearly, but I think she wants us to. Apparently, the many is wrapping themselves around both ships and preventing them from detaching, and she wants us to go into this weird mess. Oh, Jesus Christ.
You hesitate? I will not ask a second time. Launch into the many.
Cut out its heart.
And I will reward you.
With continued existence.
Fail me, and I will put an end to your disgusting, inefficient biology.
Okay. Actually, wait a minute. If I get the thing that's extra inventories, it's a complete waste because they're already whole. Unlocked. I'm gonna get the ability to get 2 implants. Fuck it. And, oh, they only... Damn it, the batteries aren't as good as I thought they were. So we need to go launch ourselves into the body of the many now. So it seems there's an escape pod over there. Oh shit. Hang on. Oh, I just... Alright, let's try this. There we go. So one of the... oh my god, there's a bunch of rumblers over there, not just 2 or 3. Oh, there are at least 3, that's what I'm trying to say. Oh shit, and this guy noticed me, so he's gonna chase me now. These fuckers are really entirely too quick for how huge they are. They're like the ogres in Dark Souls 2. At least they don't hurt quite as much. Alright, so... a lot of very dense hazards, very terrible hazards in this area here. But I am convinced we can prevail, just gotta hang on. Just gotta not die, that's the main order of business here. Alright, here we go. So I guess, no, never mind. Okay, there's a territory over there we can destroy it from here. Another territory over there we can destroy it from here. There. Anything else of that nature? Nothing that I can see right now. Okay. Well, let's... You know, before we just plunge ourselves into the escape pod, let's try and explore a little bit around here. Disruption grenades, huh? So when we run out of frag grenades, we know what to switch to, I guess. Alright. Oh, this thing's broken. How about this? Oh, hello. What are you? An unresearched object.
You are a remarkable example of a pathetic species.
Why?
I'm uploading some more cybernetic modules.
But you told me what? I'm gonna leave this here, I guess. You told me to get on the pod, and I haven't done that yet, and now you're telling me that I'm great. Oh shit, worms. Oh no, God, I got toxified. hopefully it won't happen again. I am really kind of curious about this object. Like, you can find some really weird alien devices near the end of the game, I guess, but need really high research, and of course, you also need the chemicals to even be able to use them. So, don't know if that's even really worth it at this point. Unless you're okay with just, dumping everything that you found before then. But I know I already upgraded the grenade launcher on the shotgun, so I think I'm gonna stick with what I have. Also, I believe I hear another evil worm spider. I just don't know where. Okay. Oh no, there's only one place left to go, and that's this. The actual escape pod. I see the worm spider now. It's also kind of ghostified, and here it comes. Oh, and there's another one behind it too. There. What about this here egg? There might be a hotkey for switching ammo types quickly too, but I don't know what it is. Hang on. Guess it would be good to know that. Hang on. Jump, toggle, crouch, next weapon, reload gun, change ammo type B. Is that how you do it? Yeah, with B. Okay. Could have just been doing that the whole time, but I didn't know about that. Okay. Well, here we are, I guess. Gotta save right here. And go into the... Gotta load, because I think that might be a point of no return. Gotta save with an actual save. Question mark, because I'm not entirely sure. But I'm going to go on that assumption. And launch myself into the flesh wall that's apparently wrapped around both ships. Okay, this might be the final or penultimate stage. Ugh.
The many hold sway here. Even I cannot maintain contact. You are on your own, human.
Fail me not.
We're on our own, but there's an audio log from Prefontaine here.
One of the flying things dragged me and David here last night. I don't remember much about the trip. I guess I must have blocked it out, half conscious most of the time. I keep remembering the part from Pinocchio, where the old man goes looking for the puppet inside the whale. Except I don't think anyone's coming in here to save me.
I don't know, but... okay. Oh, it's the fucking spider. Oh god. That spider might have been blocking or countering some of my melee swings with its own attacks. You remember that could also happen with the spiders in the Thief, where they could, if you tried attacking them with the sword, they would actually make sword sounds as they swung their front legs at you.
One of our many will be there to help you before long.
Okay, so membrane can be destroyed and we can go and oh fuck, it's one of those things. No, can go for a swim in the disgusting alien juice. Seems like a great idea. Alright, let's... I might as well use the incendiary grenades against these fuckers. Oh my god, what? So I shot him a couple times with those, and he went through him. Alright, please do not do that. So let's use a medkit. I guess now is the time to use it. Oh, it's part of the ship in here. Oh shit, man, flies too. Fucking annelid flies. Apparently something else, because I heard some concerning sounds weren't the fly sounds back there? What is that noise? What is that noise? I don't know, but I think there's more flies after me now. Oh, that's a worm. I thought it would be something worse. And there's clusters of flies flying around here now. That one died. I'm guessing the other one did too. Hello, I can use this, and I can't use though. I can't use. Can't use worms that try to kill me. Oh shit! I almost walked into these fucking things. And these things. Oh god, there's fucking piles of worms on the floor here. So what are the worms that actually kill you?
Please make your selection.
I'm good. So this is like a chemical room, I guess. I want to research any of this crap. I don't know if I will, though. Probably not. Oh, Christ. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Let's use our type manipulation powers to prevail. There. Can actually use all that stuff, so would really rather not lose that. Alright. That takes care of this little nook of the place, I guess. Still another shard of crystal. In case we want it. In case we don't have one already. Oh, kinda wonder. What precisely we're looking for over here. How we're gonna subvert this. So what is this log?
Now I'm convinced that this many, as it calls itself, indeed has a centralized nervous system, which means it would have to have some kind of centralized control. To this end, I've gathered as many weapons as I could and stashed them in caches. One of the beasts discovered a cache and apparently mistook it for food. It simply brought it into the crunching room.
The crunching room. Gathered as many weapons and stashed them in caches, so somewhere in this whole place is some organ that has central nervous control of this entire place.
The arterial passageways are blocked by some kind of sphincter. I follow the nerves that threaded out of the walls from the blockage. They lead to a pair of nerve clusters. When the passageway is open, the cluster seems to contract. Conversely, I wonder if I was able to destroy both clusters, it would open the blockage permanently. I'm anxious to see the rest of this beast.
Nerve clusters. If I can destroy the nerve clusters, passageways, blockages. Oh, also apparently this thing pushes you away, whatever it is. Boy. Still a worm gun, in case I want it. I don't think I do, however. I hear a rumbler. Yep. I think it heard me too, and it's now chasing me. Yep. I don't know how. Oh, what? Okay, I'm not quite sure what happened there. I guess I'm... Oh, okay, this thing's open now at least. Back here, so let's see a lot more often, I guess, because this is it's gonna have a ton more stuff that I don't know what to do. Let's go this way now. There might be something nice over here. Oh, or it might just be this thing. Oh, it's a nerve cluster, okay. So we need to come here, I guess. Oh my god, what? Oh, I died. So I got one of those mouse look legs, and I died. At least I think I got a better strategy though now. Run out of battery for this thing again. Is it getting worse as far as the battery efficiency is getting worse, maybe? Okay, here's the thing that generates the Psy Reaver. Oh my god, really? We can destroy this fucker. It'll explode in our face, apparently. Okay, but he's gone forever now. That's what matters in the end. But we can still find fucking cyber modules here. Where are we even gonna spend them? Oh, whatever. There's a nerve cluster. We need to damage these, so I understand. That's our quest right now. Didn't drop anything. I think it might have. Don't think that's a piece of a nerve cluster. Guess that's not gonna help us though. Right, well that takes care of this little route, I suppose. Let's go this way now. So might as well listen to the audio logs from the guy while we're doing it.
Now I'm convinced that this many, as it calls itself, indeed has a centralized... The arterial passageways are blocked by some kind of sphincter. I followed the nerves that threaded out of the walls from the block.
What's this way? Inhalation hazard.
When the passageways open, the cluster seems to contract. Conversely, I wonder if I was able to destroy both clusters, it would open the blockage permanently. I'm anxious to see the rest of this beast.
I don't know. Guess we're not going any further in this direction. Doesn't look very likely, no. Not unless we do something dumb, like try to climb on everything. There, I escaped. The terrain is really quite oppressive, I gotta tell you. Alright, let's see if we can get the rumbler from a distance this time. The rumbler that I don't even remember where I saw him. Thought he was over there. Yeah, there he goes. Oh fuck, there's a spider too. Yeah. Unfortunately, I guess there's gonna be a lot of those now. I get the feeling that the Rumbler and the Psy Reaver are gonna be like the two strongest normal enemies in this game. I hear some kind of cyborg around, though. It might be a cyborg midwife. Yeah, the sounds certainly suggest that. Alright, time to start using my med hypos, I guess. Like I've been stubbornly refusing to the entire game. Now seems like the time to do it. Sphincter, okay, so if I come here after destroying the nerve clusters, this might open. So I already destroyed one nerve cluster, so I guess I need to find another one. Watch out for those outlets on the ground, wherever they are. And also those terrible eggs, because they're not good news. So hello, brown hair hamster. Is this a mod? No, this is 100% vanilla System Shock 2. This is one of the final stages, such is my understanding. Shit, well, I don't know. It might not look quite the same as, you know, the original release, since I think they may have improved the texture slightly since then, if that's what you mean. There was someone else that commented on that previously. Although that person had not seen the original version, I don't think. Oh, okay. Didn't really need to do that, but... Alright, here we are. See what else we got. We got another bunch of chemicals on the floor. Well, I guess if there's anything at all that you haven't researched at this point, this is the place to do it. Oh. There's an actual fucking power station here. It's so weird. That's chemical manifest, right? In the Rickenbacker storage room 23C. Guessing that thing... Oh, it works.
Please make your selection.
Well, I assume it works. I'm not gonna use it. I sure do love adults. I'm surprised the flies have not taken chase of me. Or given chase yet. Guess they're not going to. Well, I'm still gonna say what I said I was gonna do, and be very stingy with my cyber modules for the remainder of the game. Guess I'm gonna use the worm blood implant here to eat worms. Get them out of the way. Oh, there's can't even go there. There's just a big old flesh hole in my way. Okay. So I still need to find the other nerve cluster. Not quite sure where that is. But that is my quest. Okay, I came from here, I'm pretty certain. Did I go... There's like another part of the ship down here. Maybe, no, I haven't gone this way yet. It might be down here. Radiation. Oh man, okay. That's probably where it is. I'm guessing here. Radiation hazard, medical kit. Stuff on the desk, only one of which I need. Okay, I'm getting out of here now.
The machine mother cannot help you inside the biomass.
This is true.
Her coldness is not welcome within the
Shit. There's more radiation down there. How about here? Yep, that's the same room, isn't it? What's hitting me there?
Radiation hazard.
Really not clear on this. Also, does not help that. Seriously, what's hitting me? That's not the radiation. So it is. Oh, it might be the oxygen. Lack of oxygen that I have. Hang on. Well, I get this sinking feeling I'm not gonna find a regeneration chamber here, so... Okay. So there's no indication of you getting oxygen in this area, but I guess you do, because, you know, that just happened. Or, well, in this area or in any area that's, you know, an underwater area, basically.
The machine mother cannot help you inside the biomass. Her coldness is not welcome within the warmth of our flesh.
Okay, is there anything even up here, or is this just to breathe? I guess it's the ladder. Oh wait, there is something here. And I'm still getting mouse look like I don't know why. It only started to happen in the second half of the game. Right, well. Only one other place to go, so here we are. Where's the nerve glow? I'm still getting irradiated, what? Okay, whatever. I suppose so.
Location hazard.
I still have not found the nerve cluster either, so why even am I doing this? Okay, okay, never mind, there it is. I did it.
Our very flesh.
With no thought of compassion. Do you think we will sit idly by?
While you corrupt the very womb of our existence.
I don't know, okay. Now that I'm gonna use all my fucking rat hypos here, I guess. If I don't wanna die. Which I don't, so... Just get the fuck out of here. The door should be open, that we open with the
Radiation hazard.
nerve cluster destruction. There. At least I assume so. So let's go. Well, this kind of reminds me, you know, again with the Thief parallels of the final level of Thief 1, where you go into the Maw of Chaos to go fight the Trickster. And it's basically this, the old mystical cave system. With a bunch of horrible magical beasts inside that want you dead. Okay, here we go. This is open now, yes.
You seek your associates, but you cannot find them.
Oh, hey, we heard that one before.
To be one.
Against the infinite.
One against the... oh, fuck. Against the infinite, and they said that, I said, aren't you exaggerating just a little? Before we advance, let's get another hint from Prefontaine.
There's some kind of horrible grinding noise coming from the next area. It sounds like chewing.
Oh, chewing.
I think I know what's going to happen here. This is some kind of digestive tract of a very, very large animal. I go back and forth between being fascinated and terrified. The creatures are a remarkable discovery. I wish I could only live long enough to learn more.
Yeah. I thought chewing said crawling in the text thing. And of course I was like, crawling, you see. Okay. I see there's a cyborg midwife over there. Chewing. Hang on, does that mean that if I go into this place I will die? No, I guess not. What else is I boost trying to do that? Shit, fucking son of a woman. No, this I do need, this what I need. Let's get another lock from our French friend. Oh shit, and almost get hit by a spider. That would be bad. And then failed to hit the spider ourselves. So this is a giant tooth then that I'm seeing here. This is what we're looking at here. Well, let's see what the guy had to say about that.
One of those large, burly creatures dragged Bloodhead towards the sound of the grinding. Apparently, it only uses smaller creatures to help move food along its digestive tract. I tried to help Bloodhead, but it wasn't even a contest. And I'm ashamed to admit, I judged that seeing what happened to her was a vital element of my studies here. I imagine I won't have the opportunity to record any observations when it comes my turn.
Oh shit. Press the wrong button. Does that mean that that's the last log that we're gonna hear from him? Because I had to shame. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to do this strategically. I'll bet. Right here. My goodness. Yeah, this is very... This whole thing that I'm in right now is very reminiscent of, you know, final level of Thief 1 and final level of Half-Life 1, in which, you know, it kind of clashes greatly with all the shit that you've been seeing in the game before now. Oh, hang on. Okay, we're not supposed to use this thing to, like... No, I guess not. Guess we have to platform on the teeth. Ah, okay. Which is gonna be, you know, instead of being the RPG sci-fi element, it just throws you into whatever the hell this is. And the gameplay elements change too. Oh boy, what is this now? Oh god, does this mean we have to go back and find more nerves? Because definitely did not see anything like that on the way here. Is that really what we're gonna have to do? Because I'm not excited about that, I gotta tell you. Okay, first of all, let me see if there's anything in here. And I don't believe there is. Then let me try loading. God, I've got that vague hope that I may load it someplace or saved someplace that wasn't already in here. Please. Oh fuck. Damn it. Come on, this giant cylindrical teeth need to let me on. Do you want to know how chewy I am? Okay, probably not very. Alright, that was bad. Just like the rest of this. I don't know about you, but I don't think I could say that this is a great ending for everything we've seen before this. You know, that syndrome. You know, it does look like the only way to fucking get out of here is by getting on this thing and then going there, which apparently is impossible. Quite impossible, alright. Right, so... know how. Gotta manage this now, because I've been reduced to just doing this over and over, because there's seemingly no other way. No, I can't even get on the thing. Well, I can't be crushed, that is something I can do. But I can't get on the thing. It really looks like you would just use this thing to, like, launch yourself or something, but apparently that is not at all, but well, it launches you in the opposite direction from where the little particles are going. It's terribly deceptive too. Kind of looks like if you stay on the tooth, it might be... It's not completely certain that you're going to be chewed. I say right before that happens. Okay, I made it back here. Through a terrible effort. Now I guess I'm supposed to look for more nerves, because... see any other way I could progress, cause hang on though. This is the first sphincter, but there's no more nerves in between this one and the other one, so really very confused as to what I'm supposed to do here. Like maybe based on the logs that I was getting, like maybe I'm supposed to put put something in the teeth, but that, you know, I can't do that with the bodies either, because I can't carry them in this game like you can in Thief. Well, I'm back here again. Okay, oh, you can climb this. There you go. And back here I am, with no clue as to how to get out of here. Okay. Oh wait, you need to climb higher up. I hope not. So again, I don't really see anything in here. Oh wait, never mind, yes I do. I just now realized that. So let me reload again, and okay, there's something there that's really fucking hard to see, but I just managed to notice it after I saw some of the walls. Okay. Oh, there's a nerve cluster. Is there another one on the other side or something? Because remember, we had to destroy two.
Inside of us. The sensation is repulsive.
Besides the parasitic behavior evidenced in the life cycle of the human annelid hybrids, it's becoming clear to me that Shodan has bred the many to use humans for other purposes. First of all, the many clearly has the capability to convert human flesh to energy. It can eat us, but it can also directly use us in the creation of its egg pods. Corpses are fed into some kind of tubular structure, and eggs are birthed through a nearby tube. I've been unable to determine whether the organism is directly converting the corpses into egg structures or not, but it's clear that there's some connection between the nutrient pool we provide and the eggs that are being produced.
Toxic hazard.
While I don't understand the annelid life cycle fully,
Oh boy, did I
it's
forget to
clearly
unmute
extremely
myself at
diverse.
some point.
The eggs produce either a male or a female spore. The male, the drones, are wasp-like creatures. The female are worm-like annelids that seek out a host to infect. Following infection, the host begins to transform into a human annelid hybrid. From that point, the life form can take numerous paths. I believe this path is determined by the many itself. The creatures have communicated their need to grow the biomass, so I imagine that biological material is their primary resource. Therefore, each path has costs and benefits. The proto-arachnid is extremely quick and potentially relatively cheap in biomass. The hulking fleshy ones are powerful, but are clearly a larger investment. I've observed only one example of the floating organisms. The only comfort is that the more dangerous organisms are quite costly to produce, limiting their numbers.
Alrighty then. Okay, well, hey Redburn. Yeah, I want to imagine the game's gonna end soon, because it's been going on for quite a long while. And, oh, there we go. Apparently I've forgot to unmute my microphone a little bit ago for hopefully just a few minutes. But, yeah, basically I'm not too big a fan of this last level here, if it is the last level, because it feels a lot like the last level of Half-Life 1, where instead of it kind of changes up the pace of the game in a way that really doesn't work very well. Did you know that it has the audacity to introduce platforming elements? Just like the last level of Half-Life 1, and they're really, really unwieldy, just like the last level of Half-Life 1. Oh boy, I see that guy all the way over there. And he sees me too. Ammunition drained, is that what that said? Because, yeah, that was my final incendiary grenade. Oh, but I killed the arachnid with it too, okay. So I'll use disruption grenades against those big old dudes from now on. Are there 2 locks in this one room? Okay.
It's clear that this thing I'm trapped inside is intimately linked with all the organisms I observed on board the Von Braun. Strike that. This creature is the same organism. Perhaps the best way to describe it, or perhaps the only way I can comprehend it, is that the organism serves to perform the highest mental functions of the entire species. The smaller creatures exist only to enact its will. Now, strike that too. All the specimens act as a whole, like different organs in a single body, with this entity acting primarily as a brain. If one were to destroy this large specimen, I wonder, would it snuff out all the others?
Well, I guess that's a plan. That's why Shodan sent us in here.
With only a few short years of evolution, they've been able to conquer this starship, mankind's mightiest creation. Where were we after 40 years of evolution? What swamp were we swimming around in, single-celled and mindless? What if Shodan's creations are superior to us? What will they become in 1 million years, in 10 million years? What's clear is that Shodan shouldn't be allowed to play God. She's far too good at it.
Well, maybe she should be, though, if she's that good at it. I mean, apparently, you know, humans made Shodan to begin with. It's just Kinda makes you wonder what, how that process, the creation of Shodan, translates into Shodan's creation of the giant worm creatures. Kind of extrapolation was happening there. Also, I guess we're going over here now. Okay, is that a spider? I think that's a spider. I can barely see. Oh, for fuck's sake. That happens every time, I guess. Ugh. At least we're back to having a good antitoxin hypo supply. I guess they realize you were really gonna need them against the freaking spiders in this area. So are there more spiders down this route? Yep, I see one. Wonder if it can even reach me so since it's in the water. Oh. There we go. Apparently too, the game does have an oxygen mechanic where you can run out of air and you start taking damage, which is kind of BS because they never show you how much oxygen you have when you're underwater.
Your time is running out.
This place is the room where we grow our future.
Your weapons fail.
And we represent our creation. All you have is your hatred and your individuality.
Now don't you wish you joined us? Would you then feel so alone?
I don't know, man. I like me and my individuality. Even or dare I say especially because of crap like this. Killing everything with a stick? I guess so. I still have my laser thing, but apparently it's not so good against the spiders, so I just hit them with this. Which apparently is a shard of annulid crystal. I kinda missed how it was made, or rather, I'm pretty sure I got that in the research report that I had to do to even be able to use it, but well, apparently this is... oh shit. It's a crystal shard. And apparently it might actually be a better weapon than the laser thing. It looks like a twig. I don't know what it looks like in the inventory. Where's the thing? There it is. That I picked up. And there's, tons of them scattered all across this place. So I guess they really want you to use that. Oh boy. Are all of these eggs just gonna be fucking flies now, or worms, I guess? Well, it's better than the things that instantly toxify you. Oh shit, damn it. I think it just... no, never mind. Well, maybe yes, but I don't really care. Doesn't matter that much at this point. Oh shit, hang on. Worm clusters. Worm clusters. Oh, do I still have the fucking worm blood thing? I probably shouldn't do that. Probably shouldn't have that as my, equipped if I'm not using it, because I just waste the energy then. Oh yeah, my fucking power armor is out of power again. Okay. Is that all that's over here? It's just like a nest, I guess. It's just a bunch of little grooves with eggs. Caves in the flesh cave. So there isn't actually anything vital over here. There's an annulid blob with a huge orifice. Wonder if that could be reminiscent of anything. So is there anywhere else I can turn to? What about here? Is this where I came from? I really can't tell. As you can see, there's no map data available. So even in the final, yeah, that's where I came from. The final floor in System Shock 1, which was very vaguely kind of like this. The floor where Shodan lives. Okay, there's only one way then. And I already explored it. But in that, I'm pretty sure they gave you a map of that floor, because you had to, you know, go and explore and do some stuff to even be able to reach the spot where Shodan is. Let's go check over here now, assuming this is in fact the same fucking place I just explored. Okay, let's not go check over here about that. I do not like how hardy those flies are. Oh well, they went somewhere else. So I'll go let them be. How painful they are, rather. Not really hardy. Okay, I don't even know why I'm still getting cyber modules, since pretty sure I've gone far past the point where they would really be of that much use, but whatever. Gift horse in the mouth, so okay. Pretty sure I've explored everything that's down this way now. Time to go to the one remaining path that I think is this way. There was a rumbler and a spider here, and then there was this slightly lighter pewed flesh hallway, and there was this. Do I fall down there? I guess I do. Is that a psi booster or no? It was normal psi hypo. Which again I'm never gonna use, but still. This thing will propel me up. Oh boy. What? Okay, what? Did I just die from being flung out of the water? Is that it? How? So, well, I guess we're gonna go there again. Actually, I'm gonna make a save here. It's gonna be called, water. I guess I wanna turn back for whatever reason. Which I just might, I don't know. Get the stuff again, and I guess I'll take the long way up. Because that thing is not reliable. How do I get out of here then? I guess I just gotta clamber my way up here. Oh shit, well there's a rumbler over there. Oh shit, and there's one of the dudes that... Oh yeah, I'm out of power for my fucking power suit. I'm gonna be dead very soon, hang on. Shit. I died from one of the fucking air things. Let's try that again. Okay, let's see if I can save after I get out of the water this time, so I don't have to keep doing this. At this point, you know, there are some people who say that you should try to quick save and quick load as little as possible so you can get more tension in the game and whatnot, but at this point I feel like the game is BS enough on its own that to where it's warranted. And you know, there's also the fact that you're not going to be able to respawn to another respawn places because there are none here, I don't think. So, battery, never mind. No battery time. Not yet, at least. Yes, I know. Health 0, to be more precise. Okay, you know what? Let's use the guns. Fuck it. Let's use that finger. So... zealously avoiding for some reason. Oh, Christ. Oh. And then I got shoved out of the way, so it didn't even matter in the end. Okay. Let me switch to a different ammo type. Let's use the disruption grenades. It's probably a good idea right now. There we go. One of them will kill that thing, but we still need to destroy the generator for it. I don't know where it is, but I see a pile of orbs there. Oh shit, you're here. Oh, you followed me down there. Oh wow. Disruption grenade also almost immediately kills the rumblers. Oh shit. So where's the fucking thing that keeps spawning that guy? That's what I was trying to locate from the beginning, but... Of course, yeah, you know what, let's just go. I don't want to stay here anyway. Warm blood to get rid of these fuckers over here. And heal a little bit, which is always a good thing, and... Well,
The end is near. Soon shall see our final face.
But do not despair.
Surely the void is preferable to your pointless sorrow. shall see our final. The end is near. Soon you shall see our final face. The end is near. Soon you shall see it. Surely the book preferable to your The end is near. Soon you shall see our final face. Surely the goal is preferable. The end is near. Soon you shall see our final face.
But do not despair.
Surely the void is preferable. The end is near.
Toxic hazard.
Soon you shall see our final face. the void, preferable to your presence. Sorry.
The end is near. Soon you shall see
our final fate.
But do not despair.
Surely the void, preferable to your purpose. Solitude. You have brought our tragedy
written by your hand. We die. Beware the machine mother. She is a stranger.
She is a stranger to everything we cherish.
Oh man, I muted again. That's great. But
I know you have
struggled, but I never had any intention of destroying the Von Braun. The Von Braun's faster-than-light drive can be used to create pockets of proto-reality.
I am now using it to modify reality to my own
specifications. The process shall not take long. If it sounds unpleasant to you, put your mind at ease, insect. You will not survive to see my new world order.
Boy. But yeah, I was talking about how it might beat the big ol', brain of the hive mind, which apparently kills all of them, which seems pretty dumb when you consider that it kind of defeats the whole purpose of a hive mind and how they pretty much ended up doing that in Doctor Who and Star Trek, even though they didn't start out with that. So let's pick up the floating disc here, an audio log from Delacroix.
If you are receiving this, I am already dead. When I realized Shodan had betrayed me, I integrated these comments into her primary data loop. Shodan has exploited the warping capability of the Von Braun's faster-than-light device for her own purposes. The device works by altering space around the ship to fairly arbitrary specifications. Shodan has altered it to her specifications. The effect is rather small now, but spreads with alarming speed. Soon it will reach Earth. You are in her world now, her memories, and her rules. Watch your back.
It seems extremely vague though, like, apparently faster than light drive can rewrite reality, even though I don't think that's something you see in very many places, but oh boy, we made it to the virtual cube world. Which is kind of similar to, well, I guess it's supposed to be reminiscent of cyberspace from System Shock 1, because it's kind of the idea here, but it also looks exactly like the, you know, the training areas from the start of the game. Also, there's a log here. Oh boy. Can we... Oh shit, hang on. Well, at least we... Oh, that's a cyber assassin. Nope, Shodan's going old school, I guess. No, she would have gone old school if she not doing the cyber assassins. You know, the silver foil costume they had in System Shock 1. So can we get up there? Yes, we can. Okay. Audio log from Delacroix. Oh, we can get there another way.
You are not alone here. Shodan has spawned her own versions of the Von Braun's horrors. Remember, they are virtual. They are not real. Do not assume anything about their strengths or weaknesses.
Okay. Well. Oh, hello.
You travel within the glory of my memories.
Check it out, it's the start of System Shock 1.
Feel your fear as you tread the endless expanse of my mind.
Make yourself
comfortable. Before long, I will decorate my home
with your carcass.
Okay. This looks just like the first level of System Shock 1. Now it's even got the same textures and everything. It's pretty neat. Oh, and the camera's right there too. There was a camera in that spot in System Shock 1 also. So are you also going to be using the 451 code to get out of here? Actually, never knew about this. No, the cameras don't care. Just like in System Shock 1, the cameras don't care, because they have a different... Wow. Yeah, it looks exactly the same so far. Oh. Cubes. Oh, it's like a Windows wallpaper. I guess we're gonna destroy it just for old time's sake. This used to be an elevator. There used to be like a radiation place. And this is... somewhere around here there was like an entrance into cyberspace. Oh boy, there's a guy. Oh, it's an assassin. I thought it was gonna be a hybrid for some reason. But oh fuck. Let's activate the healing thing. Maybe should have the thing to do it. Maybe we don't actually. Shit. Damn it, we don't have that. Oh well. We have a bunch of healing items left over, so... probably not gonna be a problem after all. Look at all those Windows wallpaper shapes. Floating back and forth. Oh boy. Okay, around here, over there actually, is where the entrance to this, where the cyberspace, the first cyberspace terminal was. I guess it's not here now. Oh shit. The guy found me. Where are you? There you are. How are you shooting without knowing your hands? Are you shooting behind yourself too? I'm wondering. Oh god, but those things hurt me, what? Okay. That I'll tell you what. Okay, well, sometimes they hurt me, I guess. Sometimes they don't. Oh, hey, pretty sure where this guy's standing right now is where one of the normal cyborgs in System Shock 1 was standing. So I wonder where exactly I'm meant to go right now. It seems to be an elevator too, I'm pretty sure, but... But it's not active right now. This is where the first hopper of the game was. That guy was a nightmare, but now it's an audio log from Delacroix.
Seat of Shodan's power. You will probably not be able to defeat her, but there is no choice. Remember to focus on your strengths. She will be vulnerable to your weaponry and your psionic powers. I've been able to introduce some assistance in the form of virtual terminals that you can hack into. They should help you defeat the monster.
Virtual terminals, I guess we have to go down this way, then. We weren't able to go in here in System Shock 1, so there we go. This part is new. Well, maybe we just fall? I hope not. Or I guess we do, because... Oh, never mind, we don't fall there then. Oh, shit. Oh boy, well, hang on a minute. Apparently I didn't save at all after going into that there place. So I'm gonna have to replay this bit.
Thank you for running my errands, puppet. I know you have
struggled, but I never had any intention of destroying the Von Braun.
You know what, let me reload the... I forgot about this save that I made. Let me rename that save, and maybe with the correct B this time, and I said. Okay, listen to that.
If you are receiving this, I am already dead. When I realized Shodan had betrayed me, I integrated these comments into her primary data loop. Shodan has exploited the capabilities faster than light device for her own purposes.
Yeah.
This works by altering space around the ship to fairly arbitrary specifications. You are not alone here. Shodan has...
Right.
You travel within the glory of my memories, insect. I can feel your fear as you drill the endless expanse of my mind. Make
yourself comfortable. Before long, I will decorate my home
with your carcass.
Right. Oh, there's a bunch of these guys. Actually, oh shit. Some of those things can hurt you, it looks like, but not all of them. Okay. Just get the stuff. There's not a lot of stuff. You know what? Fuck it. I missed this opportunity before, but I guess I can briefly play this music while I'm here. Medical. We'll play the Mac version though. It's a little funkier. A bit more bells and whistles. And we will play it someday when it loads. There. Oh, never mind. I might have spoken too soon. There it goes. Oh yeah. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? You know, kind of a sad thing about the System Shock 1 soundtrack is that you know, the version that plays in the Enhanced Edition that's apparently based on the original MIDI is apparently different enough that I have not yet been able to find any versions of it online, like on YouTube or anything, that sound exactly like it. There's always some kind of difference with the cadence or the melody. Oh well, it's perfectly fine. I'm playing this right now, the music that is kind of makes me realize how weird it is to, you know, have these two games where one of them had music playing pretty much all the time, and it added to the atmosphere. It was part of the game's character, I thought, but then to get this game where it kind of creates a different ambience, which is a fair thing to do, you know, but it also kind of neglects the music as a result, because it's, you know, it has really good music too, but the percentage of the game, I guess, that has music playing at any point is so much smaller than in System Shock 1, and that makes me sad.
You are near the seat of Shodan's power. You will probably not be able to defeat her, but there is no choice. Remember to focus on your strengths. She will be vulnerable to your weaponry and your psionic powers. I've been able to introduce some systems to the form of virtual terminals that you can into. They should help you defeat the opponents.
Okay, well. Oh, do we have to climb up instead of down? Didn't even see that before. I guess I'll try that. Wonder if level 1 is the only level from System Shock 1 that's gonna be recreated here. Well, even though it's not recreated completely, obviously, as you saw, it's just like the very start of it, but... Oh, hello, what is... just a cache of stuff. I guess this is just an optional thing, then. It's pretty neat that they put that there, though, I guess. Also... I should probably minimize this so I can see what's happening. So I may have, failed in that regard. There we go. Oh boy, hang on. Okay, time to save, and let me take another look down there, though. It's really not clear to me where I'm supposed to go right now, because the last time I did this, I died. And, oh, here we go. Didn't see this before, though.
You must understand the stakes here. If Shodan is left to continue, her reality will completely assimilate ours. Space will become cyberspace, and Shodan's wings will become reality.
See, the only reason why that would not be preferable to what Shodan was already doing with the many and all that junk is, if you ask me that, then we would have to... Well, hang on.
You are no longer welcome here, nuisance. Why do you stay when you sense my displeasure? I have suffered your company long enough. It is time for our dance to end.
Oh, okay. Oh. Ah. Oh, man. Alright, then. Don't think you're gonna survive here. Because, you know... Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, I sense that futility constantly, believe me, but... I still feel compelled to... I don't know, but I guess this is it then. Okay, this is, again, this is the reality that she's the ultimate creature or something, and I guess this is the extent of her power we're seeing right now. It's really not very impressive, all things considered. Yeah, you always do. Apparently, if she had her way, we would have that everywhere. Oh god. What is that hair that she has? You know what, fuck it, laser rape your time. It's probably more effective anyway.
Can't you sense your own futility?
Shit, there. Oh, there we go. We can attack her directly now. It's really neat. Thanks for showing it to me. Oh boy. Did I win?
I don't understand. How could you have done this?
You weren't
Meant to be important. And now you think to destroy. You think to destroy me. How dare you, insect? How dare you interrupt my ascendance? You are nothing. A wretched bag of flesh. What are you compared to my magnificence?
but it is
It's not too late. Can you not see the value in our friendship? Imagine the powers I can give to you, human. The cybernetic implants I gave you were simply toys. If I desired, I could improve you, transform you into something more efficient. Join me, human, and we can rule. And we can rule together.
Nah.
Alright then. Didn't quite get that one-liner quality in the ending of the first game, but there you go. And of course we get to see once again what we look like. We look kinda douchey, but...
Board log, Tommy Suarez, 13 July 14.
Hey, Tommy and Rebecca did
We've just received
escape.
a hail from a crew member on board the Von Braun. They've managed to regain control of the ship. We're going to turn around and head back. I'm a little concerned about Rebecca. She's been acting strangely since we've come on board. She's asleep now. Maybe when we get back to the Von Braun we can...
Tommy, what's the matter, lover? Don't you like my new look?
Alright then. System shock too. So I have no idea what happened in that last scene too, by the way. You know, spoilers, I had secretly, well not secretly, but I had seen the ending before, even if I had never finished the game. And even after playing it and getting all the lore and whatnot, I still don't understand what's supposed to be happening there, like... Shodan uploaded herself into the chick's mind, or the reality rewriting trick that she did apparently extended that far. I really don't know. Because in the logs there was no indication that Rebecca had even come in contact with Shodan, I don't think, so... I don't know what happened there. Let's watch the credits, I guess. Might have a separate thing that doesn't play at the start of the game. Oh man. Ken Levine. Oh, that's the guy that was in Bioshock later, I think. I've heard that name. Oh boy. Well, there's some... You know, if you ask me, strangely enough, if you ask me about Looking Glass people, I can only name 2 people And they would be Eric Brosius and Terry Brosius, the guy who made the music, and the lady who did a bunch of voices in this and Thief. She did the voice of Shodan, and I think she also had some input in the level design in this and Thief. But yeah, I guess I can... given that I've never beaten the game before, I could mention... The game did end up being a bunch like... in retrospect, the game did end up being a bunch like System Shock 1 as far as the level progression. And just the general feel of it, I guess. Still kind of wish that there would have been more places in the game where you could hear the music, because I do like it when it does play. And boy, the bone hands. The playtester, thanks Lulu. Eric Brosius, lead AV. I think it's pretty neat that they had that big old callback to the first System Shock near the end of the game like that. And, the 3D panel, the final boss too, was kind of, I think, a little bit more sensible than how it was in, the whole cyberspace thing they had for the first game, all things considered. Voice talent, Eric Brosius droids. Terry Brosius was Bitching Betty, Delacroix, and Shodan. But that's weird. If she was Shodan, was she also the normal voice of Polito? Or is that someone else? I did not manage to catch that. Oh well. But yeah, good game. Well, you can definitely see why it has the frequent credit of being the influence for Bioshock and whatnot. Because it really does do that. A bunch of, having played Bioshock before this in the past, I remember when I played this for the first time, there were so many mechanics that I looked at and I saw like, hey, they reused this for Bioshock, well, just from the first level you got the whole using, upgrading your stuff at the stations with points that aren't very common to find, and the whole thing with the security cameras and hacking and turning stuff to your side, and, well, the combat's kind of weird. The combat is a thing apart, Unlike Bioshock, in this one, it's perfectly possible to just go melee the whole game if you're so inclined. Because let me tell you that, from what I do remember of Bioshock, that's not really viable there. And you only get one melee weapon and it kinda sucks, at least in the first game. Second game, Bioshock 2 is a different story, but yeah, System Shock, good game. Let's listen to this one last time now.
Look at you, hacker. A pathetic creature of meat and bone, panting and sweating as you run through my corridors. How can you challenge a perfect, immortal machine?
And shock. You'll be shocked by System Shock. Alright, well, there you go. I can play on impossible difficulty. I don't know how different that is. And yeah, that was it. There was one last thing I wanted to say, I think, but I already forgot what it was. Oh yeah. So after playing that, I guess, there was this person who asked me some time ago, like, would you recommend playing, will I miss a lot of stuff in System Shock 2 if I played without playing System Shock 1, and when they asked that, I had not yet started this particular playthrough, and I pretty much said, maybe, kinda. It does have the references and the characters come back, and but, you know, after finishing that, I would say definitely yes, play the first one first and then play this one. So there's that. You know, I think that goes for a lot of games that have this kind of legacy, I guess. The games that act as spiritual successors for this. Not limited to Bioshock. Now I want to see, because this was this game, System Shock 2, was 1999. When was Deus Ex? That was 2000, so that came after this. Actually, who worked on Deus Ex Lycosa Studio? Because I might do that too at some point, I don't know. So that's another game that's like this that I never actually finished, even though I played some parts of the early stages. So I might do that at some point. Developed by Ion Storm and published by Eidos. They were former employees of id Software. So I'm pretty sure that's different people, because the people who made this are Looking Glass, who had a different name before this. Unfortunately, Looking Glass is no longer a thing that exists, but the people who work there have moved on to work in other studios, such as Arcane, the people who made Dishonored. Oh, they also made Arx Fatalis. I think that's that game that Lizardman likes, that his character in Dark Souls 2 is named from. Okay, but something else I made before that was something called Ultima Underworld, which apparently was one of the first ever in the history of anything games that had this kind of interface, I guess, this kind of style. And that did it good. But when they made that, they were called Blue Sky Studios. Apparently that was the old name that I was trying to remember at some point, but I couldn't. Blue Sky Studios, what else did they make? Well, actually, if you follow that... There we go. Follow that link, then it just goes to the Looking Glass page in Wikipedia. Apparently their first game that they made was... they released it under the name Learner Research, and it was a car game. That came out in 1992 for MS-DOS, okay. Computer Gaming World praised the game's realism and control, stating that it offers more interesting cars than any competing driving software. Okay. They made Ultima Underworld, and they made Ultima Underworld 2, which has, I'm pretty sure, had the engine that was the basis for System Shock 1, and they did that when they were already Looking Glass. Oh, but they were called Looking Glass Technologies. They changed their name to Looking Glass Studios later. And they made Thief 1 and 2, which were pretty much how I was introduced to them, and, well, they're one of my favorite game studios now, pretty much. So is there a different page for Arcane? Yes, there is. Arcane made Arx Fatalis, Dark Messiah of Might and Magic, Call of Duty World at War with Activision. Okay, didn't know that. They made Bioshock 2, even though I'm pretty sure Irrational Games, you know, the people who made Bioshock 1 were also, like, partially people who worked on this before. And they made Dishonored 2, something called Prey. It's apparently pretty recent, and looks like that's pretty much it. So yeah, it's fun to learn about game history in Spooky Month, isn't it? But anyway, it's actually it's really late, and I probably shouldn't have to stay up this late today, because I'm gonna be someplace tomorrow, but at least I managed to beat the game, and I had fun with it, you know, fun game. Good stuff, but now it's time for me to look for another soundtrack from it, so that I can play this out. Let's go for Command 3. And I'll see you all, if all goes well, next Wednesday for Castlevania, which I may or may not have to fight the Minotaur again in, because I failed to do that. I failed to do it on my own time so far, but there you go. So, and then next week, next weekend, that is, I'll continue the spooky games with Resident Evil Remake. Which is not quite going to be vanilla. No, it's going to have a very special series of mods installed. I'll just put it like that. They won't alter a lot, but they'll alter something important. So I'll see you for that. For now, I'm gonna see if I can go pass out easily, because I sure hope I didn't ruin my sleep schedule the weekend. So I will see you then.